Pop, I haven't found it.
Sorry,
Hi, Craig.
Hi,
doing
Craig.
it to
I was robbed.
sit. Hi, Craig. I was robbed. Sorry, you said I gave you the Symmetra thing.
I never found
did
it.
you lose it?
You never find it?
I never found
Son
it.
of a bitch.
Jesus,
I
what's
feel
Chad
like
doing?
maybe. Who can say?
Who can say?
Who can say? Fucking thieves. Hope they
I
enjoy
know.
all that stuff that they can't resell.
My Van Gogh shoes.
I still can't believe they took that shit. I'm so mad about it still.
I keep looking like an offer up just in case someone's trying to sell it or something. It never comes up. So
yeah, what did they do with it all? Did they just steal it and then just go, sweet, now we have
I feel
shoes?
like it was my neighbor. I have a theory
Which
it
one?
was my neighbor from like literally right behind us because like after
my
it
God.
happened, we saw her outside and she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened? You know,
Yeah.
I don't know how I'd feel if someone came in and took all my limited edition shoes." And I was just kind of like, "Hello." Like
Why
she
would you
said,
say that?
Why would you say that?
This
Suspicious.
woman took your shit.
She took it. No, she for real. Like the neighborhood has like a
Like a
I
tea
guess-
list.
like a it's like a
The
shit list on
neighborhood
her on it.
gossip.
Yeah, that she's a thief, and then and my mom's like Alibaba's right behind us. I'm like, you're right.
Oh,
It sucks, but no, nothing has happened since.
that's
So,
good.
I guess they
But fuck
backed off.
them also.
Oh hell yeah!
All right.
All right, well I guess that's it for us, guys.
Okay, session over. Good night. See you later.
Good night.
Bye.
Yep. It was a good time. Good time.
I
No,
just
that's on
woke
his
up
way.
like half an hour ago. So I mean, I was awake earlier, but then I went to sleep again.
It's all good.
Thank you.
You know, Nick's asleep in the other room because he's waking up at like fucking 2 a.m. because his work schedule's weird this week. So I'm like, hopefully I'm not too loud, but I'm in another room and there's 2 doors between us.
I may laugh.
Like that. You may laugh.
You may laugh.
Oh, I
out
will.
loud.
It's entirely probably 100% possible that I will.
Yeah. Well, I mean, depending on what happens to us in Murder Mansion House.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
my
had
fault.
so much fun. I had so much fun
That we're
planning that
in.
shit today. Ugh. I'm so excited about it. Have I mentioned I'm so excited about it?
I heard that you're excited about it.
I don't think I've heard enough about it.
Right. Well, listen. Spoilers,
Listening.
no spoilers. I'm real excited about it.
I want to say one spoiler, please.
No. But I will say that I didn't intend to like do a whole bunch of prep today because I was just like, I have the ideas in my brain. We'll see how it goes. Because that's half of DM prep is just going like, I trust my method of not preparing to see where this goes. But then I was like, oh, okay, I'll try to like block out like a plot. And then I just wrote like 5 pages in my journal about what could happen or things that will not cemently happen, but like at least the surroundings of what's going on. And I was like, damn, I had a lot of thoughts. I'm proud of me. Great job, imagination.
Good job.
I'm clapping into my mic. I don't know if you can hear that.
Oh, that was a weird noise. It did not sound like I heard like it sounded like someone was breathing into the mic for a second, but then I heard claps. So I don't know what's going on there.
Welcome, Jazzy.
Hello.
Jazzacious.
Oh.
Jazzacious. Ooh.
Like that. That's very cool. Howdy, everybody. How y'all doing?
Hot.
It is hot, yeah.
Oh.
Achy from carrying the crushing weight of my guilt of getting us into the murder house last week. Y'all went with me.
We did. Oh my god.
I said you didn't have to go.
Guess what we did though? We are smart.
Like
we are smart.
It's the power of friendship.
I was about to say the power of friendship.
Oh, my back is also genuinely achy because I was wearing a little very unergonomic backpack for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that sounds terrible. Man.
It's okay. I was hanging out with some friends, so that works out in the end.
Right.
Good.
The pros outweighed the cons.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow I should be strong enough, I hope, to press apple cider.
Oh,
apple cider.
that's such a
Hell
fall
yeah.
thing to do.
Well, I mean, they're summer apples, so it's gonna be. I don't know how this is gonna go in terms of
How do you do that?
flavor.
What the heck?
How do you do what? Cider?
Just like make apple cider from apples. You just like press it a little bit.
So basically, what I had to do was pick all of the apples on our tree. So I have like 4 Lowe's buckets of apples.
Oh my god!
And then you take the stems off and you cut them up a little bit. Like I quartered them. And I froze them for about a week to break down the cells because you either have to make it into a mash in like a food processor, which would take forever with 4 buckets, or you freeze them for a week.
Okay.
And then I have a manual press that I've borrowed. And you just squish out the juice into a big old vat, and then you let the dust settle for a couple days, and then you strain it into a carboy, which is a fermenting vessel's glass. I have no way to describe this thing to you. It's like, have you ever seen like water filter bottles?
Oh yeah.
It's like one of those upside down, and then it's got like this little cork that lets the gas out while it's fermenting.
Huh.
Oh shit, that's really cool.
Yeah.
What the heck? That sounds real fun though.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good time.
Enjoy some cider for us.
Yeah.
I shall.
Hi, Rat.
Red.
He's probably eating, is what I assume.
Yeah.
All right, let's make sure I got all my tabs open that I need.
There we go. Hello.
Bonjour.
Can you not hear
Howdy.
us? Yeah, you can. I guess this is everybody. Oh,
it is. We're missing Ari.
Ari went missing because of me. It's my fault.
Shit.
Let me open up. I don't know if that will need Roll20, but that's the one thing I didn't prep, but I'm going to add some stuff to it now, just in case.
Open up all my...
I forgot to update Chronica. That's one thing. And I forgot to get achievements again. Those are two things that just don't go in my brain when I'm DM prepping anymore.
D&D Beyond, Chronica, Roll20.
Can all y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're low. Turn you up. There we go.
What?
Yes.
Yes. I went from my phone to the computer and it seemed to work smoothly, so yay.
Nice.
Welcome.
And it's quiet.
It's because we all stopped talking.
She left.
Good.
I am focusing on Roll20 to make sure that I have stuff ready for when we need it. If we need it, rather. But are y'all ready?
No. Not even a little bit.
Not really. No.
Who's going to take notes now that Ari's not here?
Oh, that's true.
You guys take little notes.
I haven't taken notes in like weeks, months.
Oh shit, really?
I write summaries, not notes.
Ari is very good at the note taking.
I just try to coop a few things that my character does, and that's about it.
I'll pay attention.
Or suspicion.
Well, you know what? Let's just go in there and be absolutely fucked, as usual, you know?
I mean,
hell yeah.
It makes for a great adventure, I think.
It does. If none of us know what's going on and act like we have technical amnesia for like every half hour of our character lives.
Sounds like a solid plan to me.
Around. Sounds
who is
windy.
who is operating in a gale?
Someone's in it.
I'm sorry, I'm dying. I had the fan directly in front of me. It's okay. I'll just struggle.
Just do it like face it like away from the mic, but at you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
face it to the computer.
Just face it to like your like chest, lower body area.
It's a little fan on the desk. It hits me right in the face.
Ah, gotcha.
I moved it to the. You hear it?
No.
Okay, I moved it away from me. Wait, so it's hitting something, but it's not me.
Aw.
I'm sorry,
that's
Mitch.
airflow, and that's all you need.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh my goodness. All right, let me just want to enable fog of war real quick.
What do I need open immediately right now?
Your heart.
Okay.
And mine.
Cool.
And my what?
Your mind.
Always open for
My
your
mind?
mind. Ah.
Mm-hmm. Keep an open mind.
Keep an open
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
She said, okay.
Okay. All right.
I don't
So-
think you can hear my chewing, right?
No.
No.
Oh, good.
Chew louder. Just kidding.
No.
Don't.
No. Why?
Too
Hey,
louder.
Ash, fuck. Stop it.
Asthma, y'all. Asthma.
Ew.
We don't need that here. So, like, no, just no. Anyway, when we left off, you guys were investigating a spooky manor known as the Rumble Shack in the Tumble Downs in Port Damali.
15 miles to the road.
It's beautiful.
Okay, I'm done. I'm
And
sorry.
it's totally fine.
Being
And
disruptive.
it's a good side commentary, to be honest. It'll be appreciated.
I was thinking about it.
Everybody was thinking it. Somebody
wasn't
just
brave.
had to, you know.
I wasn't brave enough.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
Go.
We're all, we're warming up. We're warming up. All right. So, upon your investigation, you guys got a little close, and as you guys passed through the threshold of the door, you all felt this weird lightheadedness and felt yourselves kind of blacking out. And that's basically all that really happened last episode. Besides,
Fun.
Spontaneous cat nap.
yep, a little catnap. Everybody kind of low-key found out, but also already knew that Dearmid had some vampiric type problems. But so
Oh boy.
after blacking out, you guys all awake in a very, I would say, very foggy, very misty area. You all kind of come to very slowly. You kind of feel like hungover, a little rough kind of headache happening. And when you like gather your bearings, you kind of like all stand up and you realize that you're all kind of together. However, when you guys kind of look around, you notice that Smoke is not there with you.
Oh no.
And it's very overcast. It's not. It's hard to tell what time of day it is. It's not quite bright, but it isn't nighttime or evening. It's just that overcast. And when you guys look around, the only thing that's really within your sight are these giant iron gates in front of you. Very gothic looking, very old. I would say old timey, but what is Wildmount? It's pretty old timey as well. So very,
So are these the same gates that we saw like when we were outside of the building last time? Like can
Yes,
would we be able to tell that?
I would say yes and no. The structure, like the design of the gate is similar, but these gates are at least like 20 feet tall.
Okay.
Dang.
And that's all I'll say. So if you guys want to keep looking around. feel free to
Real
ask me
quick,
questions.
wasn't it just the three of us who entered and Dahlia and Keegan were outside?
No, you all at the end said that you were all going to walk through the door.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
Very reluctant.
so Smoke, Dearmid, and Fitz, you guys walked in first, but then Dahlia and Keegan were to follow.
oh, oof.
Yeah.
Love
It's not a
that
good
for
time.
us.
Mm-hmm. We all fucked.
Okay. I would like to take a look around and roll, I guess, a perception check.
Feel free.
As will I.
Yeah, can I do that as well?
I'll do it.
Okay, I'll
Too.
roll.
All right.
Ooh.
I rolled a
Oh,
nat
shit.
1.
I rolled
Oh,
I rolled
no.
a nat 20.
You didn't see shit.
All right. So,
Oh, no.
Dahlia, what did you get?
20.
I don't even see the gates anymore. I see
Right. Jeremy got a nat 1. Fitz, what did you get?
18 plus 7.
Oh, right. So you see everything. All right. So I'll describe what Fitz sees, and then I'll describe what the 220s got. Well, I guess Fitz and the 220s are probably going to see the same thing. Dearman, you look up, and then, like, as you do, like, a little speck of, like, water just hits your eye, and you start clenching and try to, like rub it out. You're like, God. And then it stings a little bit because it's like rainwater a bit. So, you know how it's not supposed
It's
to
like
be in your
hurt
eye.
in my eye.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Radiation.
actually.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna mute my headphone because I'm the only person in the party who can't see shit.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
And just like
Okay.
nudge me when you're done.
That's a fun way of doing it. All right.
Do
So
like a-
the rest of you look at the gate and you notice that there's like this like weird like form on the gate, like about probably like 6 feet above you if you were to walk up to the gate. And when you look at it, you see what appears to be a man strapped to the front of the gate. His head is hung
What the
down.
fuck?
His arms are making like a cross, like kind of like
Oh,
mummy
no.
style a little bit. He's dressed in a red leather robe with a like silver pauldron on like his left arm. You see he has like long dark brunette hair, and his Fitz can see a little bit more detail. So Fitz, you see like the more the more detailed form of this man. You see he seems like weirdly tall from where you are at, even probably like above 6 foot at least. His skin looks almost like a greenish pale, and you aren't sure if it's the lighting of this overcast area or like you assume he's dead. And right in the center of his chest is a stake that is like has jewels adored onto it, like so like it's somebody put a lot of time and effort to like carve it, and like or at least it looks like a probably weapon of choice.
Bejeweled steak.
Oh no.
And let me see if I have any other. Give me a second. Make sure I'm not missing anything because you did roll so high.
Yes, indeed.
Well, as you look that up, I'm gonna ask you guys. Anyone have a torch?
Good question.
I might. Hold up.
Oh, the last thing I would say is that Fitz, you do see a little bit of the man's face. It's kind of hard to see because his hair, it's kind of almost matted. It looks like just because he's been out in the weather of this weird drizzle that just exists here, that it's just kind of like matted to his face a little bit. But from what you can see of the face, you notice that it looks very gaunt, like very skinny. It doesn't look decomposed skinny. It looks like he was already kind of like a gaunt looking figure. And on that note too, he doesn't look decomposed. There's no maggots, there's nothing going on with his body. He's just sitting up on that with a stake through his with his torso.
Not really dead.
Damn. Oh, I do have a torch, by the way.
Great.
Oh, good. Can I have it?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Here you go. So I just hand the torch to you.
All right.
Here you go, buddy.
Those last like what? 20 minutes? I don't remember.
That's a
Shit.
great question.
I just had it. Hold on.
I have a tinderbox.
Yeah, I got one of those too.
Okay.
Nice.
Burns for 1 hour
Oh,
and it
okay.
provides light in a 20-foot radius.
Perfect.
Can I light the torch?
Yeah.
I'm
It
gonna
takes
do
you a
that.
couple tries. It's not so wet that the torch won't light, but you do get this like drizzle that's happening around you guys. And remember that Diarmid has just spent the last couple of moments of observation wiping their eyes, so they didn't quite hear what was going on.
My eyes.
How are his eyes? Are they like red?
You know how when you get like the tiniest bit of sunscreen in your eye, and it doesn't like make your eye cry, but like it waters,
And it bugs you all day.
Mm-hmm. It's that.
Oh man, I
I'm
feel
just
for you.
blinking.
I just washed out with salt water.
That's a good
Hot
idea.
water?
I don't know if hot water is the greatest day of days, but
Salt water, because I was on the beach.
Salt water?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I was a dumb kid.
make no qualms about it.
All right.
Oh man.
So I relayed this information to the team and to Diarmid, who is
She didn't hear any of it. So
Even Dearman?
you're gonna actually have to retell it.
All right.
Intensive
Oh,
RPG.
Can you just like squint a little bit as much as you can and see that gate?
Yes, I can see the gate.
Do you see the person against it?
Is
Staked.
there someone leaning against the gate?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes, I believe I can see them now. Thank you.
I don't think they're dead, but they might be. I don't know.
Here, I'll repeat a little
Let
bit
me
of the description to help you out, because Diarmid now, having it being pointed out to you, you can see it. It's a figure that is tied about like 5 or 6 feet above the ground on this giant gate. Their arms are crossed in an X fashion, and there's a giant decorative stake through their torso. They have red armor. They have a metal pauldron. They have a cape. I forgot about the cape. There's a cape behind them as well. And he has long brunette hair. Brunette blackish hair that looks a little bit matted because of the drizzle that's happening. And Fitz would have explained that, like, oh, they're kind of, they look real skinny-ish, but they don't look decomposed. Weird.
No, that's why I said probably not dead.
Okay.
Or
I'm gonna
sustain
go.
them.
Can I go? I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna poke him. I'm gonna poke him with.
I'm gonna hang back.
I have a point.
I'm in the
It's
shadows.
the end of my halberd.
You poke him. He does not move. For all intents and purposes, it looks. I mean, to explain how he's on the fence, he's chained up by ropes and various other. They don't look like. It looks like somebody like scrounged together things to tie him up there with. When you poke at him, nothing happens. He moves like dead weight.
What'd you see? What happened?
Nothing. I think he's dead. Maybe.
You think he's dead? Oh man.
Okay,
How to get up there?
I'm going to.
How did we
throw
get
these
here?
things. How did we get here? This is not right. Where's Smoke?
Where? Yeah,
Everything.
Where's Smoke?
This is all my fault. But
What?
Okay, let's not be pointing fingers at each other or yourself.
What I do with my hands is my business.
Oh,
Fair enough.
all right.
Fair enough. Go for it.
That's fair.
Your call.
But
So
you're
do we
right,
want
he
to?
doesn't. I don't. If he's dead. That's really nice armor.
I like the cauldron.
It's. I will say that all of you notice that the armor is very nice. It looks like it is worth quite a penny, and whoever he bought it from, clearly he put a lot of money into
skill,
time, effort.
Both decorative and useful, except for the fact that he is now staked and dead.
Is there an artist trademark on it?
You would have to take his body down to find that out.
All right, let's go for it. Should we do it? Should we take him down?
I mean, we're taking him down?
How are we going to take him down?
Let the crows have it.
There's no crows here. He should have been picked at already. He hasn't been. Look at him.
Yeah, when you guys look
Why
around,
would you take that as a warning?
you don't see. I would say that if you guys look around, yeah, there's no crows hanging around. There's no animals. It's like eerily quiet.
From scary movies, I don't think this would be great.
So
Outside character.
So we're still Are we outside or inside of?
We're outside the front gate.
You're outside the front gate. So you went from trying to go inside a building to being outside in this weird drizzly atmosphere in front of a giant gate that looks similar to the gate that you guys passed through to get to the smaller manor back in Port Damali.
Okay.
Is there any footprints besides our own
No.
that lead out?
No.
It's weird. How did we get here?
I don't know.
Where? Maybe he has an answer. But also he might be dead, so I don't know. I feel like if we remove those chains and ropes, someone's gonna die. But you know what? If you get bitten, dear man, you won't turn into a vampire.
Wow. Okay. So we really is the general consensus to take this person. What is that?
It's a
It's a bird.
It's a bird. I'm sorry.
To take this person down from the
no.
no. So we got one no. Anyone
I'm
else?
on the fence still, but
One maybe.
yeah.
One yes, and one it's probably a bad idea. So we're gonna leave them. That's just how democracy works.
That is.
I believe it.
Well, can I perceive what's like beyond the iron gate? Or is there like no holes that I can see through or anything like that?
So it's like so what I mean by an iron gate, it's kind of like a fence gate. So like there's bars, but you can see through the gate. But you would have to make a perception check to kind of see what's beyond that because of the fog and drizzle that's happening.
For sure. I'm gonna roll right now. Nat 20. How wonderful.
Damn.
Oh,
So you see, you kind of squint like as the fog and drizzle moves as it does through light, you can kind of start to see things beyond the gate. You see a ginormous castle. Probably, let me check my notes here to get the height right for you guys.
No problem.
Castlevania castle.
I believe it's about 363 feet tall.
Oh my God.
That's so specific.
I have to direct that. So, hey, or at its tallest point, it is that tall. It is a castle that has just like that kind of boxy look to it with the two kind of pillars on each side of it, and then it's hard to make out, but you see other towers that go further beyond behind the initial front area.
Right.
And then you can see that beyond the gate, there is like a bridge, kind of like a bridge, I guess a moat kind of that goes
like a drawbridge.
It's not a drawbridge.
Okay.
It's a naturally made. It's part of the earth, but there is it's like a natural formation, but it goes to like the courtyard front of this ginormous castle.
Just like home.
For sure.
And the castle, it looks like it's like a mixture of abandoned and almost overgrown, but not quite. So like nature has not overtaken the castle, but it looks like there are no gardeners taking care of it.
Oh, shoot. Interesting. Would I know from any resource what this castle is or where my location would be given that I see this castle?
Like architectural style?
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me look at what kind of check I'd want you to do for that specifically, because I have an idea. You would have to make an Arcana check.
Oh, Arcana. Interesting. Okay. That's not good. All right, a 10.
You don't really have any idea of where you could be. You feel off, like this isn't right, but you can't quite put your finger on what it is.
All right. So, guys, I don't know if you guys see this through like all the fog and whatnot, but there's like a castle, like a really big castle beyond this gate. You know what I mean? I don't know where we are, and everything's confusing. But yeah. Y'all have any ideas?
Well, we went in, and now we're here, and smoke is gone, and there's a dead-ish person on the gate. Is the gate open?
It is not. Are you looking to try to open it?
I mean, I don't know.
You can roll investigation to like look at the gate and see what's going on there if you'd like.
Sure, yes, I will do that. Let's
Why
see,
don't
what's my
we just leave?
investigation? Ooh. And
Like,
go
I
where?
think-
Into the fog?
Yeah, away from this mystery building.
Okay, so I got 19 and then I have a +3, so that's 22.
All right. So even
Yes.
without touching the gate, you kind of like look at it and you see that it doesn't even have really a latch on it. If you wanted to, and looking up at the man who is currently still tied and staked on the fence, he's not obstructing the gates from opening. So
Okay.
you open easily.
So
That
like
looks like
big
a
F for
warning
you,
to me.
dude. But I mean, no way but forward, right?
No.
Not right?
Backwards.
Well,
All right.
here.
I don't know
If you
about
want to
you,
go
but-
into the great foggy yonder, you're absolutely welcome to.
Okay. Well, side note, Keegan, is that what you would like to do?
Yes.
All right.
Because I'm like,
Hello.
I don't want to enter someone's home after they just got done putting up a person in their front gates. I don't think they want company at the moment.
People are cutting out. They don't seem to want company. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Stay out. Let me
So
tell you. Goddamn.
Keegan, with that statement, you turn around
Mhm.
and you walk opposite of the gates, and you're just like, I'm out of here. And you walk, and it feels like you've been walking for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden, the fog clears, and you're back in front of the gate.
Oh shit. Oh no. Mm-mm.
Well, I came back to help. I changed my mind.
Oh man.
Great.
I guess.
Glad to see you, Keegan. So, clearly, definitely, actually, no way but forward.
No, there's a way that way, but it's scary in the fog, so I'm just going to stick with you guys.
Do you guys want to check this guy out, or you want to go forward? That's my question.
We can light them on fire. I waved the torch.
No.
Do you think? Oh yeah, it's
You guys
not
can do
sunny
whatever
out.
you would like.
Okay, let's not set the corpse on fire.
What?
We already did that once
already
in this
dead.
adventure.
It went.
Put them to
Yeah.
rest for a minute.
You know,
Forever.
let's just.
I bring out some oil. Like I can.
Oh
I got
no.
extra incendiary.
Let's just leave him for a bit. Just leave that one alone.
It's the awkward
Alright.
pause.
All right. Well.
Stop.
Oh, I didn't realize, Fitz, that's what you meant. All right. Can you even reach him? He is about like 6 feet above you.
Yeah, I had to poke him with my halberd.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Make
dear.
a
shoes.
I love it.
acrobatics, or would it be just dexterity?
Well, isn't it just like
Posterity.
untying a knot?
Okay, it would be acrobatics.
And for Craig, Fitz is attempting to take the corpse's shoes off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, true. I was like, Craig, who's Craig?
Well, you invite him, and then you forgot all about him.
Mm-hmm. Fitz dabbed as they do this, apparently.
How nice.
Ooh, the anticipation.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh.
No, 19. Nice.
Is it plus anything?
Yeah, +4.
+4, so it's 19.
Nice.
Okay, 19. Okay. you start to remove his boots and come off. So now you have them. They just seem like regular leather boots.
Did the feet come off?
No. So
Good.
the feet are dangling there. Gross.
Do the feet look all bloated, like all the blood went to the feet because he's dead?
Oh no.
Is anyone else getting a lot of cutouts?
Can I climb
No.
up on his body? Fitz.
Oh, no.
Yes, you can if you make an acrobatics check. Unless someone stops
baby,
them.
let's stay down.
Oh.
Can I bring the torch to his toes?
Oh my goodness. You
No, like,
can.
No,
Just kinda
okay.
I mean, you
not
can
have
if
the
you
fire
want
touch
to,
him, but have the
but
heat reach his toes.
Oh, just
and
have the
see if he
heat
reacts.
to see
Yeah,
if he
not like
reacts.
light him on fire, but let the heat
Okay.
radiate up.
All right. You do that and there's no reaction.
Okay.
I slowly get closer and closer with the fire.
No reaction.
Okay.
I keep getting closer unless no one stops me.
Stop it. You should stop that now. Keegan!
What?
Gonna grab your arm there, bud.
Doesn't look dead to me.
I know, but like, this just is like, do we want to set the not possibly dead guy who's been vigorously chained to a gate?
Kinda,
wanna wake him
yeah.
up? No, we don't.
But stay or a cookout.
We just want to very politely go inside and, ask about.
who says it's gonna be hostile? Look,
Are you? I know you'll
I
eat
didn't catch that part.
anything, but will you
Didn't
really
catch
eat anything?
Oh, you
Is
cut out.
I'll eat anything?
That's what it
No,
sounded like you said.
Yeah.
But we're sure. Oh no, damn it.
I know you'll eat anything, but will you eat anything?
Dirty.
I don't know. I haven't had the chance to eat everything.
You're like, I
Certain
haven't tried
people won't let me-
vampire flesh, so let's
Yeah.
try it today.
They like our blood, so maybe that tenderizes their meat.
Oh man,
Oh
the logic here.
no. That sounds awful. Oh, jeepers. Did something
no.
happen? Ah, shoot,
it-
that sucked.
Is it doable, Dearmond, or is it
Do you
not
want to
doable?
restart your stuff?
I mean, maybe.
Oh, and that very clear now for us at least.
Yeah.
It's
How
hard to
you're
tell,
hearing us.
like, when or what will happen. It's usually, like 5-second duration of no
Yeah.
audio at all.
Wanna
Oh
do a quick
man.
5-minute break and let you restart your stuff?
Yeah, we can do that if you'd like.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that
do
just seems to fix whatever is broken.
Yeah.
That's what I did right before I jumped on.
Sounds good
Hopefully
to
it
me.
works.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use this opportunity to use the bathroom. I'll be right
Do
back.
it.
And why is Fitz muted? Is it because of your fan or the birds?
The birds.
Oh,
The burp.
Muting for the birds.
mm-hmm.
Yep.
Guess she doesn't
Jazzy
want us
went
to hear their music.
Yeah.
It is kind of, it's hard for me to hear when there's stuff going on. Kind of
Right
in
now?
the background that's, no, right now it's fine. But like in general, if someone's got something like really loud in the background, I'm like, I can't understand what's anything going on.
It's painful.
Yeah.
Like we have to
I'm
do
not
Zoom
complaining.
meetings for the bookstore collective that I work for, and there's this one lady who types super aggressively.
Oh boy.
I wish I knew how to type.
I'm like, oh fuck, I can't hear what anyone else is saying. It's so distracting. And I didn't hear anything anybody said.
We didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
I think I just laughed. I think we
Mm.
both just like chuckled.
I said something very rude, and I'm happy no one heard me.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't. Did not compute.
Well, I'm gonna run downstairs and grab some aloe vera.
Do it.
Alright, cool. So I burnt the shit out of my hands today.
No.
Ouch. My cat is dreaming.
Oh.
Doing little kicks. Little butt.
I love when they do that. Do. I know Jazzy and Keegan are gone, so just waiting on that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back.
Very choppy. I don't like it.
Aww. Stop it, Wind. We're on a very interesting session.
Please. Yeah, we've been getting we had a really cold day after like a big heat wave. It was like raining, so I imagine like the cloud system coming in. It's like
Yeah.
Same
all
here.
that pressure systems and stuff.
Yeah, it got really like overcast here even, but I think part of it is just smoke from like some fires around here.
Nice.
Mm.
I mean, I wouldn't call it nice, but
Yeah, we've got the first big,
Pretty if you drive through a fire.
first big wild fire of the season. It's nowhere near me, but like,
that sucks.
I didn't start it.
I know. You
Well.
don't live in the interior of British Columbia, as far as I know.
Could have traveled there, I guess.
They would not let you in.
That's true. That
Who
is
says
true.
they do it legally?
That's true.
Touche.
You're just like hiking through the mountains
Yeah,
on a
definitely.
mission.
I got lost, I swear.
Nice.
Everyone back? How is it now? Are you still getting a lot of cutouts, or is it?
It's okay.
That where you
I'm sure it'll cut out during an
anything?
important part.
During some kind of important moment. Yeah, totally.
But that's okay. That's what the recording is partially for, I suppose.
Totally.
All right. So, you guys are still outside the gate, still trying to decide what to do. You took off his boots, and that's where we are.
These little piggies.
Yep. No change. She's just, hung up there.
Foot odor. I swear to God. I'm just kidding. Oh God.
So do we want to just go by him and leave an enemy at our back?
I mean, he
looks
seems pretty
secure.
subdued, yeah.
I think he's faking it.
But
I
look,
think he's faking a stake in his heart and chains and ropes.
Yeah, maybe he's into it.
You know what? I should judge you right.
Bondage, expedition, yeah, sex things.
The quote of the session.
well, if that's the situation, then part of it would be just not interfering.
Oh, part of it.
Like, wow, look at that!
On him.
Look at this degenerate person strapped to a gate. Wow, this terrible. Wow.
You should spit on him.
No,
no.
You'd have to spit
Never
up.
Disrespect. Oh yeah,
Well,
I
had
you
to
back
spit.
in that.
Fitz might be able to spit. Bless.
God.
Oh God.
Oh no! Please don't.
The conversations I don't expect to have are always the ones I have in D&D.
I don't spit.
Good, no spitting.
Thank God.
Shall we move on then?
Yes. All right. Gonna just hunker down and give this iron gate a good shouldery push.
Yeah.
It opens with a creak. Though I forgot, one thing I wanted to do before the session. This is almost like metagamey, but I need Dearmid to roll some things for me so I can know some things for later.
Oh, awesome.
So I need you to roll a two d20s, 1d10, and 1d4, and add all those together. And I need you to do that 4 times.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, so it's 2 d20s, 1 d10, and 1 d4.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the first one is 14 plus 11, which is 25.
Okay.
One plus 20.
The second one is 34.
Okay.
The third one is 27? Yeah, 27.
Okay.
And the fourth one is 19.
Boy.
I feel like this is going badly for me.
I do too, and I apologize.
Really...
Whatever happens to me happens. I have the name for my next character all lined up. Don't worry.
Oh, nice.
That's just some fun stuff. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I am worrying about it, though.
Fair enough. Just need to make some notes real quick. So you guys are going to walk through?
I am. I don't know about anybody else.
I
Is
do.
anyone not walking through?
No, I'm following as well.
Okay. I assume Fitz also follows. Laugh. All right. So, if you're going to be sneaky, then you got to roll stealth.
Oh, shoot.
I clicked on an app that I don't want open.
No.
I hate that. All right. So you guys walk past the gates. You have this very... I'm listening to music that does not fit this.
As I walk through the gates.
Yes, as they walk through the gates. And, yes? Oh, my. It's a little ominous. Like, you can't see... When you look over the side of that little, naturally occurring bridge, you can't see down it. You just see mist. And as you walk closer to the castle, you see more details. You see how large it is. It's, you walk up to it and it's probably like, 3 or 4 stories tall, just alone. And then you see this giant wooden door with like metal iron, like carvings on it. Very Gothic looking, very kind of like ominous and hard looking. And do you guys try to open the door?
I am really dedicated to this is a friendly visit. Not breaking in. Just gonna is there like a big old honking door knocker?
Yes. There is a... Oh, I had a... Silly me. I had a whole like description of what it looked like. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Dang it. I always forget these things. I had every tab except for that one, and I wanted to read it because I thought it was really interesting.
Please do.
Okay. As you approach the castle proper, there is a bit of a drawbridge, even though there seems to be like a naturally occurring like bridge there now. And you see a lower drawbridge of old, shored-up wooden beams stretching across the chasm between you and the archway of the courtyard. The chains of the drawbridge creak in the wind, and their rust-eaten iron straining under their weight. From atop the high walls, stone gargoyles stare out at you of their hollow eye sockets and grin hideously. A rotten wooden portcullis, green with growth, hangs above the entry tunnel. Beyond this location, the main doors of the castle stand open. A rich, warm light spills from within, flooding the courtyard. Torches flutter sadly in the scones on both sides of the open doors.
Whoa.
Looks cozy.
So nice.
Just like home.
These gargoyle smiles are so inviting.
So inviting.
All right. So if you guys walk through the second gate, essentially, which is entering the castle proper, the rain starts actually falling from the sky. You hear like lightning off. You hear thunder off in the distance. You don't see the flash of lightning near you quite yet. A thick, cold fog swirls in the courtyard. Sporadic flashes of lightning lance the weeping clouds overhead as thunder shakes the ground. Although the drizzle is happening, you see torch flames fluttering on each side of the keep's main doors. Warm light spills out of the entrance, flooding the courtyard. High above the entrance is a round window with shards of broken glass lodged in its iron frame.
I definitely go in. I don't want to get wet.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Well,
All right.
I suppose.
You're staying out. You did successfully sneak, so like if anything was looking, they did not see you. But y'all are fine for now. Fitz stays outside.
Oh, jeez.
All right, give me a moment. I need to do some math real quick.
Sure thing.
And then I will get back to you about something. Let's take like another. I'm sorry, we're taking another break already, but give me like 5 minutes because I want to make sure this is right before I like throw you guys in there.
Math is hard. Take your time.
Wow, show.
Y'all can just chat out of character or in character, whatever y'all want to do.
That storm came.
Oh, this is scary. Yeah, it did. I don't know what's happening.
Start licking some of my paw.
I'm just amazed. Looks cozy.
I love these gifs.
So why are we here again?
Because I am looking for vampire information.
Uh-huh.
Oh, gotcha.
Was the vampire information staked on the Iron Gate? Any chance?
Actually, Dearman, I need you to roll one more of the set that I had you roll. So the 2 d20s, the 1 d10, and the d4.
Hey, it's not a bad one.
Oh, man.
So, it's 21.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
They could be worse. 20s are pretty good numbers.
Yeah, but that's
True.
like less than 50% of the entire thing.
Well, maybe you want a low number.
I mean, maybe I do. I really don't know, and I really don't like it.
No, I'm sorry it's ominous, but if I explained it, it would give a lot away.
No,
so...
totally.
No,
Don't
this
be
is
sorry
perfect.
it's ominous. That's your job.
That's why you described the building and the thunder. Now we know it's actually ominous because someone has a roll.
Mhm.
This is the only thing I couldn't do beforehand because, like, I could have rolled it, but I feel like it's more fun when, like, I put the destiny in your hands.
Uh-huh. I get to be the author of my own doom.
Mhm. Aloe vera is weird.
What is?
Aloe
Aloe vera?
Yeah,
Do you have like a plant, or are you using like pre-gooped
the plant.
goo?
So I scooped it out of the plant.
Nice.
I like how it feels when you take it straight from the plant.
It's so sticky.
Man.
At first, it made me think of like almost like mealworms and egg yolk. Or egg.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh,
Mm.
cool.
That sounds terrible.
It's fun to play with.
Oh God. I'm gonna cry. That sounds terrible.
I squished them all now, so now it's just like a yellowish goop, like a lightly tinted yellowish goop.
Mealworms and egg yolks. They'll heal you right up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I
Burn.
need you. Let me see. Hold on a second.
Well, the upside is I burnt my middle finger the worst, so when I get to show people, I can flip them all off.
It's the little things.
Yeah,
It's the little thing.
I only singed my thumb, so I don't want to give them a thumbs up.
Okay, I need you to roll instead of, so I'm striking that last roll. I need you to roll a d10 and a d4.
Just the D10 and D4?
Yes.
Okay. So that's an 8.
An 8. Okay. 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 Cool. Now that I got those facts, we can move on. Okay. So you guys are in the courtyard. Do you guys push forward?
What's a courtyard? I know the word, but I'm blanking on what it means.
So
there's like the front door. It's kind of like the front patio, but for a castle.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm out of the rain now, right?
No.
Not yet.
Oh, I'm trying to get out of the rain as quickly as possible.
Okay.
And the doors are open, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going in to that lovely, warm, inviting fire.
Mhm.
Yay.
Away from
Oh
rain and
boy.
light.
All right. So let's see. So Fitz is just
It's just like, nope, don't trust it.
yeah. So then the rest of you guys said you're trying to get out of the rain going inside, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, for the more. Yeah. Yeah.
So the ornate outer doors of the castle hang open, flanked by fluttering torches and iron scones. 20 feet inside the castle is a second set of doors. What do you guys do?
Is anybody home?
You're out of the rain now.
Hello?
You're kind of like in a little alcove.
I shake
Oh,
myself.
are we not inside? Okay, gotcha. We're not.
So we're inside. I'm gonna
Oh,
brush
yeah.
off
It's
a little
like,
rain.
it's like an entryway.
Oh.
I want to take a look at the door. I want to look at it. Give a little looky loo.
How are you just looking at it, or are you trying to walk up to it and look at it?
I mean, I'm like slightly cautious. I'm kind of just looking across the. I want a general vibe of the entryway here.
Let me see.
Like, is there anybody around? Is there any like
No.
spookily suspicious suits of armor that you think there's nobody in it, but then you walk by it and it goes like.
It's a very,
Scooby-Doo.
there's not even like a bench. It's just, brick,
It's just okay.
stone. That's all it is. Plus those wooden doors.
Dang.
All right. I approach the wooden doors. Are there a big honkin' knockers?
As you approach the wooden doors, the outer doors of the castle fling open, flanked by fluttering oh wait, hold on. I'm reading the
Wait,
same
what?
thing.
Oh.
The doors in front of you suddenly swing open, revealing a grand hall filled with the sound of organ music.
What
Oh,
the
wow.
Oh no. Welcome home, dear maid, apparently.
Thanks. Thank you. Yeah. Great.
Oh man.
Good.
What kind of song are they playing?
Da-da-da, da-da-da,
You know, that casual, a little unsettling music.
It's that fugue.
I feel
It's
like-
always the fugue.
Well,
The
and it's always
fugue.
just like organ music itself is just always a little unsettling, isn't it?
That's
Yes.
true. That is true. Where is that music coming from? Do you know this, dear
It's-
mid?
I will say, Fitz, as they are going further into the castle, you're losing sight of them because of the mist. So you are just out in the rain
By yourself.
by yourself, and you've lost your friends.
Could always.
Oh, by myself.
Don't wanna be.
All by myself anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna take a couple steps inside, take a look around, be like, what's up? What's going on? Hello?
Alright.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Okay, roll to sneak. Fitz, as you sneak into the castle proper.
Right.
Okay, give me one moment. So as you enter, you see cobwebs stretched between the columns that support this vaulted ceiling of a great dusty hall, dimly lit by spluttering torches on iron scones. The torches cast odd shadows across the faces of 8 stone gargoyles squatting motionlessly on the rim of a domed ceiling. Cracked and faded ceiling frescoes are covered by decay. Double doors of bronze stand close to the east. To the north, a wide staircase climbs into darkness. A lit hallway to the south contains another set of bronze doors, though which you hear sad and majestic organ tones.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
No one's responded. You don't even hear like a footstep to you guys entering this area.
Okay.
Dang. Oh wow. Nat 20, nice.
Oh shit! Okay,
Mhm.
so you're very sneaky. Like even your party members don't notice you.
I forget
Flanking.
you exist.
You just forget Fitz was a character.
Yeah, we're like, who?
Who's this?
Never heard of them.
Oh
Who's
man.
am I?
Dear
I've
Mid,
completely
you were-
forgotten.
You're making this difficult for the audio podcast for Ari to
Well.
listen to later.
Whomst is Fitz? No one knows.
No one knows.
Let's split up, gang.
Oh, Scooby doing it.
Damn it. Damn it. That's so I don't know. It's kind of scary a little bit.
Is
You know
it?
this place?
No. But
Not at all.
you know, it kind of looks like my house. But like gross. Grosser, much worse.
So your house in like 20 years or so?
If nobody
Like how
did
like that.
anything, yeah.
Oh wow.
When your house goes on hard times.
So we're saying this in like a not literal sense, right? This isn't your house.
This is not actually my house, but like I lived in a castle.
What? What castle? Who? What?
Major plot points have hinged on the fact that I am from the nobility.
I'm from the nobility.
Just because you're noble doesn't mean you're in a castle, though.
Oh my!
You're just in a mansion.
Okay, well, it's a castle, all right? Can we move on?
I note this.
How big of a castle?
It is, moderately. We were comfortable.
We were comfortable.
So, was it as big as this castle, or was it smaller?
I don't know. How big is this castle? I don't know. I'd have to go counting fireplaces. Do we have time?
Why not?
I think so. Oh wait, no, we have to find smoke. Never mind.
Yeah.
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 Oh man.
Where the heck are we going?
As we look around for her, we can count fireplaces.
You know what? Splitting up isn't the worst idea, and I'll tell you why. Because we need to find smoke as soon as possible. You know?
Exactly. Wherever
Well,
she
she's
is.
dying in a
Exactly.
vampire pit. No offense, but in a vampire pit.
None taken.
So you can either go. So there are 3 directions you can take: the path in front of you, the path to the west, path to the east. I think I said different directions, but the way that I'm looking at the map, that's how I'm reading it. So that way I know where you guys are going.
Gotcha.
For sure. I'll go to the one with the bronze doors.
There's 2 bronze doors.
Oh shit.
I want to go to the one with the music because I want to find whoever is here. I want to have a conversation. I want to just a chit chat.
Chit chat.
All right.
I'll go to the. Let's see. So he's going to the east, I think, right?
So
the west.
Here's what
south.
I'm gonna do. Okay. I will show it on Roll20 because
Yay.
I feel like this is the only way this is going to be cohesive enough if you guys are going to be splitting up. Give me a minute.
Okay, for sure.
Hide this stuff. And then I'll drag y'all to the right page. So let me drag y'all here. Okay. Do you guys see anything?
It's loading.
Zoom
Yeah,
out.
for me too.
Okay.
Okay.
It's cool.
Most of it should be blacked out. There should only be one area that is shown.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a bunch.
Oh no.
I only see map 3 main floor.
I mean, that's okay. I see that, but
okay.
I see like all of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
This is gonna make it easier. So you gotta you're just gonna have to pretend that your character doesn't know there's other rooms. Obviously.
Okay.
But this will make it easier so that we. So you guys are in K8.
K14? Oh, K8.
No, K8.
Okay,
where you guys are.
K7. Now we're in K8.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So-
man.
And for the audio,
Hopefully that'll help
listeners,
direction-wise where you guys are going.
Okay, and Diarmaid's going to K9, I'm guessing, right?
I
Is
think
that where
so.
the noise is coming from?
Yeah.
No, the doors. So look at the floors. Those little brown blocks are doors.
Yeah.
So, you'd probably be headed down K14 if you were going to go that route.
Okay.
And that's
Yes.
following the music, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Oh, okay. I'll go to K9 then.
K9?
Okay.
I'll go that way, yeah. That sounds good.
I'm going to stay in K8 and just kind of look up the stairs. Be like, ooh,
Okay.
these are really, really big stairs.
All right.
Thanks.
Let me see here. So I'll do K9 first. So Dahlia, this is what you see. Torchlight flutters against the walls of a. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, that's correct. Sorry. Of this vaulted hall. To the east, an arched hallway stretches for 20 feet, ending at a spiral staircase. that goes up and down. Next to the hallway, a suit of armor, oiled and glistening, stands at attention at the shallow alcove.
If you walk past it, it'll turn its head.
To the west, large double doors hang slightly open and a steady bright light escapes through the opening. Swells of organ music come from behind the doors, spilling their melody. Oh, so that was the direction that Diarmid wanted to go. Sorry about that. So K9.
Okay. So
we'll
switch space. Yeah.
Yeah. So Diarmid, this is what you're hearing.
Sorry, can you say it again then?
Yes. Torchlight flutters against the walls of this vaulted hall. To the east, an arched hallway stretches for 20 feet, ending at a spiral staircase that goes up and down. Next to the hallway, a suit of armor, oiled and glistening, stands at attention in a shallow alcove. To the west, large double doors hang slightly open, and a steady bright light escapes through the opening. Swells of organ music come from behind the doors, spilling their melody of power and defeat into the hall.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, I gotta go.
Defeat.
It's Siren Song.
Heck yeah. Beckon.
I'm like, I'm soaking wet at a vampire castle. Please, sir.
Fair enough. If I'm just gonna let this be a thing. If you hear that the organ music is coming from behind this door specifically, would you call to your party to be like, "Hey, it's coming from here. Should we check this out first?" Or are you just gonna go in by yourself? Because
I thought we agreed to split up, but I will say, like, hey, y'alls, I'm following the music. It is this way. If anyone has any interest in, hanging out with me and the
music, Diarmid, what could be better?
Exactly. Yes. It'd be a party.
Also, I'm like, I looked down the corridor that I was gonna go down. Like,
it's
very
I will tell you what it
scary.
looks like.
Oh, you want to tell me? Okay, for sure.
Yeah, I'll let you know what it looks like. You see a grand hall that is choked with dust and stretches into darkness ahead. You see webs that are hung from the arched ceilings like drapes, and life-size statues of knights line the hallway to both sides. Their eyes seeming to watch you. So you can hardly see beyond that, but you can see there's another set of doors that are closed. So that one is a hallway that you're looking down.
I'm like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this. This is a lot. I don't like being stared at. So I'm like, yeah, I'll go with you, Diarmid.
Do I see anything up the stairs?
You want to hold hands?
If you look upstairs, if you're trying to look upstairs, you can't really see. The stairs go up about 30 feet, as the map kind of tells you, and it's kind of hard to see. It's dimly lit, so you would have to go up the stairs to see any more of the upstairs.
I'll go with K14. I don't want to go upstairs. That's too many steps. I'll be lazy.
So then, Dahlia and Diarmid are gonna go through there. Fitz, what are you doing? You just sticking around K8?
No, I'll come over with them.
Okay, so Keaton's gonna go with them as well. Fitz, what are you doing? You're lingering in K8. Okay. So
I assume he's the smiley face. Or the not smiley face, but the face.
All right. Chris, we miss your voice, is all I'm gonna say.
We do.
Yeah.
Those birds must be like popping.
I know, right? Ruining the spooky ambiance by their delightful
delightful morning bird song. All
right, so you guys, Diarmid, you approach the door and it's already cracked open. You push it open a little bit, would you say you would open it kind of timidly, quietly, or you
just I want to take a little peek.
Okay. So, you. I'm so excited.
No.
If it's my grandpa, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Fuck! Three enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminate this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against the dull white marble walls supporting the ceiling. In the center of the room, a long, heavy table is covered with a fine white satin cloth. The table is laden with many delectable foods: roasted beast, basted in savory sauce, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruits and vegetables. Places are set for each of your party. It says
Including
each of
smoke?
your party.
Yeah, I was gonna
Including
say
smoke.
you.
Delicate china and silver. Each place is at each place is a crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid of delicate, tantalizing fragrance. Not that you would be able to smell it from here, but you look at it and you're like, that looks good.
That looks like
The
fancy
center.
shit.
At the center of the far west wall, between floor-to-ceiling mirrors, stands a massive organ. Its pipes blare out a thunderous melody that speaks of, in its tone, of greatness and despair. Seated at the organ, facing away from you, is a single caped figure that pounds the keys in a raptured ecstasy. The figure suddenly stops, and as a deep silence falls over the dining hall, it slowly turns towards you.
Hello.
As it
Just gonna
turns...
lean. Okay, finish. Sorry.
Well, you can say what you're going to say. I'll continue after that.
Oh well, I was just no. I want to wait for whatever they say because I was gonna like lean in and do like a little tiny hello.
As it turns towards the doors, you see the figure, and dear mates, you do recognize it as your grandfather.
Oh no! This fucking guy.
And he goes, so great of you all to join me. Please come in.
Oh, dear me, do you know this guy?
Yes, unfortunately. We're leaving now.
We're leaving? What do you mean?
We're leaving
There's
now.
food.
Nope.
Are you sure?
He never. I will say this too. He never. He's still sitting at the organ bench. He does not get up.
Yeah, well.
Where's the organ?
Closing the door.
All right.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I already walked through.
All right, dear man.
Keegan's in there. You shut Keegan.
Good luck. Have fun.
All right. So, Dear Mid and Dahlia, you are outside the door now, not noticing that Keegan just slipped on past you while you are in shock to seeing your grandfather. So, I'm going to switch to what Keegan is doing for the moment while you guys freak out a little bit outside the door. So Keegan, what are you going to do?
Well, I said hello. I see there's a table set up. I was like,
only one
I'll go to the
vampire in the entire
chair.
God damn it.
You're like, how are you doing, sir?
And he just kind of like looks at you, and he kind of just goes, doing just fine.
I guess I like look behind me like, oh, I guess they went to the bathroom.
And he says, I'm not even surprised at that rudeness that was just shown to me.
I know. For
Yeah,
someone
fuck
who's
you, man.
noble, she doesn't have very many manners, does she? I gesture to the
No,
seat. May I have a seat?
Please take a seat. And at that last line,
oh no,
he disappears into like a ball of smoke and just kind of like it kind of just like evaporates in the area. As that happens, a fierce, bone-chilling wind rises up and roars through the hall, putting out all the open flames.
Ooh, mine too?
Yep. And
in the entire castle?
You can hear this from outside the room, but it's not throughout the entire castle. Actually.
Oh no.
Actually.
Yeah, you just hear the scream, and all that happens is only going to happen in this room, but you guys can hear it from outside that room. As it screams, like this weird, like almost blood-curdling, it's like you can hear, like, I would say you can hear almost a harmony of both like a male voice and a female voice screaming, and you hear the screech of ancient hinges as the solid thud of many heavy doors slamming shut. It's not slut. One after another into the distance. So you hear doors around the castle just like echoing shut. so you guys close the doors so that you hear Dearmid, you kind of hear the doors kind of rumble a little bit as if they wanted to shut but are already shut.
Oh no. Damn it, what's that?
Very bad news.
And that's
Is
all that
Keegan
happened.
dead?
No, Keegan is just in the dark. The food and all the stuff that was on the table vanishes as well. It was all an illusion.
But do I notice that because it's dark?
You probably can't smell it anymore.
Do you have dark vision? I don't think you do.
He's a cat.
Have some
So you do then.
level of night vision, I believe.
I think you have dark vision.
Features and traits.
It might be under. Let me see here.
Yeah, I got dark vision.
Okay, so you see that it has, like, you may have not been looking at it, but if you look back down to the table, everything that was edible has disappeared.
I get sad.
Oh.
What about that drink that was looked really yummy?
Also gone.
Rude bastard.
Robbed.
Disappears, turns off all the lights, and walks the fuck off with all the food. Now I see where his niece gets it.
Nephew, come on, man.
Nephew.
It's been 12 sessions.
It just does not stick at all.
I met him.
All right. So, Keegan, do you leave the room then, or?
I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna try to relight my torch.
Okay. It lights up, so you can now see a little bit clearer in that room.
Gotcha. I look for food. Maybe he left some.
There's nothing.
Damn. Where's the organ? Can I play it?
Oh. Yeah, you can walk up to it if you want.
Oh, no.
It's on the very back wall.
Gotcha. I just pound it anger,
All right.
Oh no.
You guys outside the door hear that organ playing, but very uneloquently compared to before. What do you guys do?
I sigh in relief because I noticed that Keegan was in there. I'm like, well, at least he's alive.
I suppose. I mean, what happened? Do you know what happened, Dearmid?
My grandfather is very old and very powerful. So
okay.
Could be anything. Could be a lot.
A lot?
Okay. So I'm going to try and open the door.
Oh no.
To the room with the organ?
With the organ.
Yeah. It opens up. It's a little heavy, but it opens, and you see Keegan just banging away on the organ in torchlight.
I call out to him and ask him if he's okay.
I'm like, no, he took all the food. I wanted to go back and bring it back, and I pound on the keys again.
So, no.
What a horrible host.
Yeah, I know. He's really the worst. He's the worst person in the universe.
And you're gone.
Actually, just
really,
I should have known.
It cut out, I think, but we heard the you should have known. I don't know if you said anything after that.
I didn't. It was just a yell of frustration and not no good time.
All right.
Good time. Oh man.
Bad times.
Now what's the plan?
What happened?
Oh, he poofed in a bunch of smoke.
Unsurprising.
He wasn't surprised about you guys being rude, and then he disappeared and was rude himself.
Oh well, Dearmid, what's up with this guy? I don't understand. What's so bad about him besides taking food from Keegan?
Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging such a slight.
That was my. He calls himself my grandfather, but it's been generations since he was really had anything to do with the Bennett bloodline, let's say. And it's because of him that I'm like this. And of course,
Oh no.
Of course.
First time I go to find information,
He's
it cut
the
out after
cure?
it's this fucking guy.
It cut out after you said "of course," and then we heard a bit of like the cure at the end.
Of course, when I'll just type it.
That works too.
Of course, when we're in the juicy parts.
I know.
Of course, the first place I go for a cure, it's this fucking.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Just sneaking away over there, Fitz. Come back to us, Chris. It's too quiet.
Please.
Unless the birds are really going at it, then we understand. But
They're not really, but sometimes they do. And I don't be like, I don't know. Like, can you hear them now?
Nope.
no,
Someone's chirping.
I hear it a little bit, but it's not that loud.
I only heard a chirp. That was it.
They're mad that I won't let them go to sleep.
That makes sense. Are
Oh,
they always like this? I feel like that is like every night.
oh yeah, but I'm used to it. I'll just do
That's
push to talk from now on.
Gotcha.
Okay. Sounds good.
For sure.
Maybe slither along in the shadows.
All right. So, what do you guys do next?
Just sit down and put my head in my hands and contemplate existence.
That's fair.
Dear Mid, it's okay. We
No,
can
it's
get
not.
through this. Yeah, it is. I mean, look, we've come so far, and I don't think there's a way to go back. I mean, like, I don't know about you, but it's pretty creepy over here. But I don't want what happened to the guy on the Iron Gate to happen to you. So,
We might want
Need
to
to
find smoke.
we really need to find smoke. Yes, absolutely. I don't know where the heck it could be at all.
Well,
This place is going to be massive.
In a castle.
It's a castle, and
so it is going to be bigger than your house. You
I've
admit
never
it.
seen this. Yes, probably.
So
we can't do anything against this man
why do you say that?
because I know.
Yeah.
So you give up? You a quitter?
Wow.
Or are you going to light this guy's house on fire and say, fuck him? That way,
If anyone could burn down a stone castle, it would probably be you.
Compliments all around.
This is such a sweet moment. All right. Well, I say we get back up on our feet and we try again. Where are we going next? Do we want to go down the creepy corridor with all the people that's staring at us? Or do we want to go up some stairs?
Can I go up the stairs?
If you want to, yeah.
Sneaky.
Don't die on us, Fitz.
Yeah, roll stealth. What about the rest of you? Are you going to take Fitz's lead? Or imagine
Do
you
we
guys
even
don't
know
even
where Fitz is?
Yeah, you guys don't know where Fitz is. They're
Are
stealthing
we
it.
on K15 or are we in the hallway? Or are you guys in the hallway?
You guys were in K10, so you guys
I think
probably
we're
walked
in
out.
this room right
You're
here.
back at K8, and then you're trying to figure
I
out
was
where you guys are
nowhere.
going.
Wait, what? I thought I was way over here the whole time. Oh, now
This
I
is the
see.
place
organ.
that
Yeah, I was like,
that's me.
I thought
Yeah.
it was this table thing. I was
No. All right.
I
So
thought the
Fitz, what did
tables
you
in the
get?
other room looked really messy.
14.
14?
I'm
Okay.
an idiot.
It happens. So you think you're stealthy as you're going up those stairs, but like nothing approaches you. Give me a second to see where that leads. The rest of you, what are you guys doing?
Well, I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait for a response. Do you want to go up there, Demon? We don't have to, but I mean, I don't know where else to go.
No, wave
to
it
be
forward.
honest.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go up.
All right, I agree.
Okay, so you guys all walk up the stairs.
Woohoo!
I sigh. I'm like, fucking stairs.
Gonna be carried.
Oh,
Did I see? Are they here or did I go before them? Because I was just waiting
You went
the
before
entire time. Okay, I'm still hiding.
so you're ahead of us now? You're the scout?
Yep.
Yeah, essentially.
But we don't know that.
So no, you guys don't know where Fitz is.
Yeah, I think Fitz disappeared with smoke.
Maybe.
Yeah.
God. All right,
Maybe
he's not
Fitz
taking
will.
it. More
It's
of
a
my friends
possibility.
from me.
All right. So you guys, Fitz would see this first, but you all see it when you approach, go up the stairs. The massive stairs rise to a landing 20 feet wide by 40 feet long. Stone arches support the ceiling, covered with frescoes 20 feet overhead. The frescoes depict armored knights on horseback, their finer features faded beyond recognition. Dust floats in the air here. At the end of the south wall, a staircase rises into darkness. Between the staircases are twin alcoves, each one containing a standing suit of armor covered with dark stains. Each suit of armor clutches a mace, the business end of which is shaped like a dragon's head. Words engraved on the arches above the suit of armors have been scratched out.
Okay.
Is there anything similar to the cauldron?
You mean the pauldron on the guy's armor?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
So the knights' names were scratched out.
Not the knights' names. You don't know what they said.
Gotcha.
Oh.
So
They were.
Oh, wow. Do any of these look familiar to you, Demon?
No.
I wonder what the heck is going on.
Still hiding.
Fair enough. Do any of you go past them? Try to move on from this room?
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to carve my name in one of the spots.
Just want to inspect them. So I don't know. Should I do a perception or something like that?
Yes. Or you can do an investigation because you're specifically trying to figure stuff out.
And then
Shizzle.
make sure. So you got a row of knight-looking things, right? Or
it's just two of them.
Two of them,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like they're used to have something written underneath them, or a
above them. Here,
above them.
I revealed it.
Gotcha. Darn. I was gonna try to write my name, but I don't think I can reach if it's above them.
I got 17, by the way.
Okay. So, what was your question again? Sorry.
Oh, it was just I wanted to inspect the knights with their names scratched off, see if there's anything that I can sense from them, or something like that.
All right. When you approach them, the suit of armor nearest to you springs forward, flailing its arm at you, wielding the mace.
Oh no!
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shoot! Okay. Oh, nat 20 again with the
Dang!
Ow.
All right. You manage to leap out of the way, and as you leap out of the way, the armor retracts back into place.
Oh, well, that was spooky. Y'all, I don't know what this is about. I mean, gosh, what do they
Sorry,
want?
did you just try to climb the stairs?
No, they went. He went.
Yeah, sorry.
Or they went towards the suits of armor to like investigate the scratched out names.
Oh, okay.
Back up.
And then they jumped out?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see if there's anything behind them that's kind of like an obvious door or something? They're clearly
Mechanism
protecting
or
something. Yeah,
You can make a perception check.
will do.
Anticipation.
What was happening?
25.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. As you look, you notice that near where the suits of armor are stationed, in front of it, you can see pressure plates. And behind the suits of armor, you see nothing. It's just a stone wall. It looks like there is some mechanism making the suits of armor act the way that they did. So no ghosties, just science.
Love that.
Science.
I'm going to toss something. I'm gonna toss like just some ball bearing on that plate.
Oh, you're back. I assume.
No, I'm
Hi,
still hiding.
Fritz.
No, I'm still hiding.
Oh.
So I guess this will reveal it once I toss it, but
Okay.
right or no? I don't know.
Yeah, it would technically, because it would during a round of combat, technically. So, what are you trying to achieve? You're
I'm just gonna do what I saw happen with the pressure plates. And
okay.
I'm gonna toss my bag of ball bearings on it.
Okay, roll a dexterity check.
Nice.
22 total?
You're at 20.
Yes.
So do we see
Oh,
the
not
ball
20 and
bearing?
+2. Nice. Yeah, you'll probably see it. It's gonna come out.
Yeah, you see it as you see it, like it lands perfectly in the center of a tile, and as that you see that all of you can see the tile like go into the ground a little bit, probably like, half an inch.
Mm-hmm.
And then the suit of armor that's in front of it does the same thing. It goes out with the mace, and then it just stays out there because the weight of the ball bearings is keeping the tile down.
Huh.
Oh.
Okay, I be looking around. I
Hey.
am looking.
Hey,
Do I see a
Fitz.
Fitz?
I emerge from the shadows.
Yes.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Oh.
You didn't die.
No.
Yay.
I'm surprised you guys are alive.
Me too.
Really, like I
I
thought
thought Keegan was gonna die for real.
What? Why?
Because you went into a spooky place with the spooky man, and it went black, and something was screaming. I
Spooky
think.
man.
Yeah, there's a spooky
My grandfather's here.
Your the grandfather?
Yes.
Oof. That feels tough, but
Oof. Press
man.
F.
Buddy. Oh no.
wait, then we can't get out of here without smoke.
No.
What?
I meant we can't. I was gonna say we should leave, but we can't without smoke. She should probably be
definitely
here, right?
Should
Unless-
probably maybe.
I
Maybe?
hope so.
I mean, we're not in the place we were before.
I mean, it's very
Right.
weird because we all were transported to the same spot except for Smoke. So maybe Smoke woke up early and like wandered off or something.
But
I have no clue.
She would have left the note.
She would have. You're right. What if she was stolen?
Catnapped.
Catnapped. Oh no. That would be awful.
Well,
Do you have any ideas when you went on your little Adventuroo?
I was just hiding back because I didn't know adventure. It's the first time I actually walked around here.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
I have zero idea.
Look
It's
at you.
nasty looking. Kind of smells weird.
It kind of smells like... It does smell a little weird in here. But, like, I don't know. What do we do about these statues here? I don't
Well,
know
they're
what to
clearly
do.
protecting something because they're trying to scare
Not
us
very
off.
What if it's
They-
smoke? Dude.
I don't. Oh, like she's in there, maybe.
What do you
Might
think
be
would
so.
happen if
I
two
will say-
statues are activated at the same time?
I will say this,
Mm.
is that you got a really high perception check, and there is no sign of any hidden thing behind these two things.
There's nothing
Oh.
behind these things.
Are you
So I guess you should
serious?
just go up the stairs then.
There's
Wow.
nothing.
Unless we want to look around the other corridors. I mean, it's a big place.
I guess we could go down the terrible one that I saw.
Well, we can just keep going up here. There's still stairs.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, on each side.
Oh, I
guys went up
see
the
them
big-
now. Oops.
Yeah.
I
So
thought those were
Okay.
walls.
yeah, in between the stairs is the two statues and a wall, I believe. But we can go on either side of it.
Yes.
Oh,
Correct.
what the heck? Okay, cool.
We could.
Now, yeah, let's go.
Ah,
Upstairs. Yes?
Up forward, yes.
left
All
or
right.
right?
Are we going to the right one?
Which statue's already activated?
The left one.
I'd say we go
To the left we go.
All right. You guys go upstairs, and you guys will land in K25, and I will describe what that area looks like. Dim light from the courtyard falls into this great hall through broken glass and iron latticework of a large window in the west wall. This immense room is a place of chilly, brooding darkness. Empty iron scones dot the walls. Hundreds of dust-laden cobwebs drape the hall, hiding the ceiling from view. Directly across from the window stand a set of double doors in the east wall. Further south, a single door also leads from the east wall. Staircases at both ends of the north lead down. At the far southern end of the hall, a large wooden throne stands atop the marble dais. The high-backed throne faces south, away from most of the room. You can see a cloak. You see fabric. So
This fucking guy.
there's another person sitting on.
What do you want?
That was so perfectly.
That
do you
kind of
want from us?
perfect way. And then you just hear this muffled.
Seriously.
Muffled?
You hear muffled, like
Wait, is
noises.
that what? Smoke, is that you? I go closer.
All right. The muffled noises keep continuing to get louder.
I stay
You can
last
hear someone
all
like
the time.
struggling.
Does anybody want to spot me? I'm gonna go check this out.
Halberd out.
All right.
Halberd is out.
I'm sneaking behind.
Me
Alright.
too.
Who is the first person to like round the chair so they can see what's going on?
That's me.
All right. Dahlia,
Check.
as you round the chair, a little spooked, you see a tiefling, bound and gagged, looks like she's been a little starved. She has like golden eyes, like no irises as tieflings are wont to do. And is like, she has like this like pinkish purplish, like darker than lavender, but I don't really know what to compare it to. Skin, horns that go back. She's in like what looks to be like a type. She looks kind of like she's in like formal wear, but it's adventuring wear because of the cloak. And she has her arms like tied tight in front of her, and like a not a muzzle, but a like piece of fabric tied tight around.
Gag.
Yes. I was trying to be more scripted than just a gag, but yes.
Oh, for sure. Okay. Does she look familiar at all?
No, but she looks panicked. See?
Okay. Oh, for sure. I'm gonna kind of like I'm gonna immediately remove the muzzle.
And she goes, "Oh my God, thank you. I haven't been able to speak of my own volition in I don't even know how long."
And how? And what? What are you doing up here? What happened? You look like you were kidnapped.
She goes, "I was trying to do a French accent, but it kind of disappeared. I'm going to try again." She goes, "Well, I was trying." It's not going to work. But I was trying to find.
I was trying to, I was going to.
I'm
That's not like
trying-
French Canadian, but
I know, it's just so hard because I almost do like the German other accent that I've already done. So it's a work in
it's so
progress.
hard,
Thank you. It's so hard. Okay, it's bad. We're gonna
Language.
go with it. No judgments here. Never. I was trying to find this vampire. His name was Strahd. However, did not find him. Instead, I got captured. I got separated from my party. I have no idea how long I've been here. It's felt like a very long time, though.
I think I know who this is.
Call back.
Oh my God, that sounds awful. Oh my God. Jesus, how'd you
She's
end
like-
up in here? Holy crud.
I blacked out, and could you please untie me? I am so uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, of course. Let me just take out a dagger. I'm like, yeah, so
And
what's
putting my
your
halberd
name?
back away.
All right.
What's your name? What the heck?
My name is Viola. And I've been stuck here for eternity, maybe? I don't really know.
Oh my gosh. That makes me so happy. I'm writing this down.
Okay. We're going to take a brief little interlude because I know not everyone here knows who Viola is. So, out of character. Once upon a time, me, Chris, Rhett, and Jazzy were in a D&D group where I was not the DM, and we played a specific game where Viola was my character. And so this is her in this world.
Aww.
And
Pretty
because I
cool.
never really got to play her. I got to play her for like maybe 3 sessions. And then I was just like, you know who I want to bring back as an NPC? My babe. So here she is.
Hell yeah! Oh man.
She was like my first like a fish character that I ever made that we played for like a decent amount of time. So she's
Nice.
she's my fave.
Does she
All
still
right.
think
Yeah.
about our characters?
Yes.
Good.
That's good.
All right.
That's
Still best
awesome.
friends with Alvera?
It's complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated.
You gotta
Bring
reuse
it
that
on.
character though, Chris, because that was Elvira was just
I love
perfect.
her. I miss her.
I did really like her. She's awesome.
Like,
That's
All
God.
right.
All
Anyway,
right. We are on the lookout for a friend. I don't know if you've seen her. Her name's Smoke. She's like she's a tabaxi. Have you seen her anywhere?
No, I've been stuck in this place. I don't know how long I've been out and in and out of how you say consciousness.
Conscious.
Oh, that's
I,
not
uh,
okay.
I was in good terms with whoever is in charge of this castle, who I do not think is Strahd, because I remember him. He was quite handsome. Don't know what happened, but whoever is in charge of this castle, it seems to be very angry and very weird. And while I thought that maybe this accent's turning into like not Scandinavian, I don't know. Well, I thought that he was not as, weird as some of the lore would suggest. He seems to be far more ugly than Strahd, and
Oh God.
a little bit more sadistic.
Oh,
Yep.
Is that your grandfather, Jeremy?
Sounds about right.
Your grandfather. Oh, I went British.
Your
He
grandfather.
is the worst, if I do say so.
Oh no, I
myself.
agree with you absolutely. You will hear no protest from me on that front.
I do not know when he got here. When I got here, he wasn't here. But I don't know how time works here. So I don't know how long it's been. And also,
Oh my gosh.
this isn't even his castle. He's really just a scheming criminal who doesn't.
No, yes, he's underhanded and he will do anything, really, anything he wants. Yep.
That seems so.
He's a
And
scavenger
really,
and just a bastard, really.
yes. I mean, honestly. So yes. So my goal, if I'm being quite frank, is I need to find Strahd. I don't know what you guys are doing. But
Who's a Strahd character?
oh well, he's a very handsome, very posh vampire. He has long black brunette hair, very regal looking.
Sorry,
And
can I
he
ask
has-
why you're looking for Strahd?
Oh.
Just from the
Well,
tone?
Well, it's complicated.
Oh. Oh
One half of
no.
me wants to avenge my friends. The other half of me wants to, how you say,
Become an
tie
eternal
him
hell
up.
bride?
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Oh
that
no.
sums it up.
Oh no. Panic.
It could be both. It could be both. I'm not open to the idea of doing the eternity writing bit that you just said and then killing him. But we'll see how things turn out, you know?
Mhm.
Well, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So, this long brunette-haired figure.
Mhm.
The last time you saw him, did he wear like a metal armor? Did he have like a pauldron? Did he have?
Oh, he's always wearing this very long, like bluish cloak, and then he has like this red armor that clearly cost a lot.
Wonder.
Oh.
I have some news for you, my dear Viola. You might want to sit down.
I've been
I
sitting for I don't know how long. Yes, Fitz?
I take out the boots and I just set them right in front of her.
Viola looks at them and like squints her eyes, like trying to like looks familiar, but doesn't. She like looks to like Dahlia and she's like, "What was you going to say?"
Do these look familiar to you?
Oh, just
Tell me what.
They're kind of
Okay,
basic for someone posh, right? Right?
Strahd is
No.
Strahd is staked
Okay.
to the gates outside.
Damn it!
Excusez-moi?
Let me explain. Like I said. So we woke up from this like amnesia-like state. We woke up. We saw this guy.
That's very
staked on an
Barovian, am I
iron
right?
gate.
What? There's a man on gate. You think it's? It can't be Strahd. He can't really be killed
Well,
except for.
he's basically what you're exactly describing. So
Does he
But
have?
he can't. But well. To
Looks
each
like your
their
only option for eternal bridery is my terrible, terrible grandfather now. So
First of all, I've done. It's hard to speak French in that accent or that phrase. I've done my research, and he can't just die
okay,
easily.
well,
what if another vampire did it to him?
Strahd,
Oh.
and she looks at you like unimpressed. She's like, Strahd is the like OG vampire, which means he's like more powerful than anything he's ever sired. If your grandfather is a vampire, then he is a spawn of him.
Well,
Oh shit.
maybe. But maybe it's a little different, because to my knowledge, his whatever has a lot to do with the Underdark. Where they,
Well-
so it could be just, how rabbits and hares look the same, but then they're not the same?
Really?
Listen,
Yeah.
They all
taste the
come
same.
from this weird power, right? I'm gonna break it down for you right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, I didn't. That is
Oh no.
no.
Th-
I've already
So
ripped the band-aid off for the rest of you. This is something. I have a condition.
all right.
Of mild hebophagia.
She's like, looking at you oddly.
So I think I know a little bit more about the vampire stuff than you. Maybe. Probably not.
so
But I might.
Viola looks at you and she kind of just looks a little bit like, she like softens up a little bit. She's like, I'm sure you know what you think you know. However, and she reaches in her bag that's next to her still. She goes, I have this, which is a giant tome that she just pulls out of a tiny bag. And then she's like, and I also have, and then she like reaches her other hand to like her scabbard and reaches and like pulls it out. And it's a giant blade that's just glowing. And she goes,
Cool.
and my friends did a lot of research before we were separated. And these two things are the key to killing Strahd. And if the key is that he was never bit by anything, he just was from like these weird powers or some shit.
Uh-huh.
And then he
don't have that.
would travel from here to other places to make more spawn or vampires, not necessarily spawn, to get an heir. But then that heir never happened because he's a egotistical bastard, which again, is it a fault? Is it a vice? Is it a virtue? Who's to say? But
Oh, my poor girl. It's so hard. I think he's just chained up. I really do.
He didn't.
well, then we
tried
should go
to
let
burn
him,
his feet.
we should go let him free.
No.
He will totally help us take care of your weird grandfather who thinks that he's Strahd but isn't.
Could this be Strahd's castle?
Oh,
Yes.
it 100% is his castle. This man is desecrating it with his weird, not so cool vampire vibes. I don't even know a better way to say it.
Oh man. Well, this is your grandfather's gonna die. I know that.
That's
mean,
reassuring.
I'm sorry to tell you, Dearman, but I think he's gonna. Ooh, Strahd is a powerful beast from my studies. Mm-mm.
Okay. I mean, on the one hand, great. Good. Great. Do like that. That's a good outcome. On the other hand, would Strahd not also kill the rest of us?
Exactly.
It's possible and not possible, depending on how you present yourself.
Schrodinger's
Yeah.
mass murder?
Listen,
Oh man.
I think I can possibly distract him from being a mass murderer for a little while. Accents all over the place. Really, honestly, let's just say that what I'm going to do is lure him into a bedroom, have my way, use the sunblade. It's
No.
Oh, which reminds me, when she takes that out, like Dearman, you kind of are like flinching. It's like it's making you very uncomfortable.
I back away.
Yeah. And then she notices and says, "Oh, sorry, but this sword. Listen, I'm not going to tell you how it can be done, but I know it can be done. And once he is killed, it's possible to find a cure. Probably, I don't know. He never wrote down anything about that. But like, and
Could
like,
you,
she
like,
just
ask?
like the tome. But he has to know something. So maybe you could ask, or I could ask. I think he likes me. I don't know." She looks bashful.
If he likes you, why were you tied up?
Because
Rock didn't tie me up.
Because of
It
urine.
wouldn't have
Urine.
been like that.
Yes, his name is Urine.
It would have been different. It
Wrong
would've been
vampire. There's so many vampires
Her
now.
weird psycho.
It's hard to keep track.
ugly vampire grandfather who thinks he's
Look,
probably not even as old as him. He's probably
Can I
like
just-
only like a child.
Look, it's just because you're emphasizing this so much. Is there a family resemblance?
Oh no, I just don't know his name.
Okay. All right.
So
I don't look
instead
like
of
him,
just
right?
saying he, I mean, he
You know-
could be anyone, you know. So I just said your grandfather because that's all I know
I
of
know,
him.
but you keep calling him the ugly vampire. I just got what.
Oh
Is her resemblance just?
no, you're
Okay.
dapper.
Oh,
Thank you.
validation.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. That's what I want to know.
Heck yeah.
Always flirting.
Because it's always been it's been a bad day, you know. I didn't
Oh,
feel
this
so.
is-
Yeah.
And I understand. I mean, like, if anybody's murderous weird vampire grandfather, listen, English, common, not my first native language.
Totally.
Sometimes words they don't work or come out mouth well. So
Sage advice, knowledge.
I feel like you're being sarcastic to me.
No, that's just the way I speak, right? Everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was
She's
genuine.
lying, but
I'm not
Listen,
listening.
disregarding that, I think the best course of action. And you said you had a friend that was missing. We can search for her. I have an arsenal of things that I can do. I've been here a while. I've learned some things, and hopefully. So here's my thing. We'll do that, but I want you to help me free Strahd first.
well,
Wait,
can
wait,
you
wait,
tell
wait.
us how to hurt vampires first?
With
I mean, you
that
saw it.
I
He
think
said that he was unmovable on the thing, right? Well, he's
Yeah, but
clearly.
there's also another vampire around here.
real.
How do I fight
Right.
vampires?
So you want to either
Aim for the
stake
eye?
them. No, you want to go for the heart always, and with wood. You don't. And everything else will not do anything. Strahd is different a little bit. Your grandfather doesn't seem to know very much magic, so like, I don't know what his fucking deal is. But he was trying to learn everything he could about Strahd from me, which I gave nothing up, which is why I'm still here being tortured by this fucking maniac. But which reminds me, does anyone have food?
I have a day's rations.
Please.
Aww.
I don't know the last time I ate. I feel like I haven't eaten in probably millennia. I don't know. Time is weird here.
That's a joke.
I give her some pemmican or whatever it is.
Cool.
Some
She gobbled that
spam
shit
in a
up.
can.
Yeah, right.
Viola, I don't mean to like interrupt or anything, but I feel like, and hear me out, we should find our friend before you let Strahd loose, just in case Strahd
Yes,
kills
but
us.
I understand your hesitance. I get it. However,
Absolutely.
we don't know what your friend is. We know where Strahd is. We could just free him. He'll be all mad at your grandpa because who probably staked him?
Yeah.
She like gestures, like, come on, guys.
I told you guys he wouldn't be hostile towards us. I mean, we're his saviors.
This one gets it.
This one does.
And I've spent some time trying to cozy up to Strahd, so he already knows who I am. And so, like, we'll just if we wake him, don't let him know that I have the things that I have, like the tome. We're gonna
No,
put that.
absolutely.
Put the-
Yeah.
And the sword,
yeah.
don't mention it. Do not mention it. Just it's like
infuse the sunblade. Yeah.
it's a plan. It's a continuity plan. It's a plan for if things don't go the way that they want them at first. However, don't mention that. But if we wake him up, I think that he'll be angry. So you guys just stand away. I'll, take the thing out of him. He'll wake up. He'll be mad. He'll be like, I can't believe this ugly grandpa. What is he doing? Why is he here? I don't know. What? When did I meet him? 800 years ago? What a baby. And then he'll be like, taking my castle back. And then he'll go. And then he'll fight that grandpa. And then after that, then he might get weird and manipulative and want to kill you all. But I don't think right away he'll want to.
So we might have time to find Smoke and escape.
You know what? There is a possibility. You know what? You make a good bargain, Miss Viola.
All right.
So I think
I am a bard.
You are a bard. Oh wow!
Our friend was a bard.
We miss her.
Our friend was a bard.
We will find her. It's bardic honor. She like crosses her her chest, like in a swear kind of way. And then she also says, I also have dabbled a bit in clericness. I found this god. He's really great, and I can heal people now.
Nice.
Something
we're gonna need it.
I would say so.
Oh man, yeah. So let's go find Strahd.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
That chair's thing is made out of wood, right? Chair legs or wooden legs?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm gonna break the chair.
With
you want an
what?
axe?
I want a wooden sticky stick.
I know, but do you have an axe to break the chair?
No, I can.
Would you
just
like
pick
to
it up
borrow
and
an
hit
axe to break the chair?
rather just
If
hit
you're
it to the wall.
Okay.
Do a strength check for that.
Whether I succeed is probably not going to happen, but
We'll find out.
oh hey, 15.
15?
And I'm pretty sure I don't have any strength. Hey, wait, not smoke. Yeah, 15. No strength bonuses.
All right. So you throw it against the wall, and one leg shatters off of it.
That's all I need. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I pick it up.
All right. You have a makeshift stake.
Yay. Okay, everyone else, like, you guys want one? I point at the chair.
Yeah, I'll take one. We'll
Take
never know
one
with
just
vampires.
in case. Yeah, me too.
All right.
Awesome. So downstairs we go then?
Yes.
Off to it.
Now,
Wait.
do we... Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you guys.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was just going to say, should we end it there? Because it's 10:30, and that seems like a kind of natural place to end it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
Ugh.
Very fun. Very fun.
Good
Yeah.
times.
Oh my gosh.
Except for terrible, awful times.
No one got hurt yet. I'm surprised, actually.
That is good.
Chose well.
Especially since we Scooby-Dooed it. Gosh dang. Whew.
Oh my
I
God,
don't
guys,
know.
Viola gonna get the nut. Jeez, get out of here. She was very central-minded. And to be fair, as I'm sure my fellow players from that campaign can attest, that was her goal.
Yep.
It was.
her goal.
She just
That was
wanted
her
it.
only. She wanted it
Smash.
hard and fast.
And then Alvaro was gonna take the what was the girl he was obsessed with? I forgot her name.
Tatiana, I believe.
Tatiana. See, it was like a perfect
Tatiana, am
match.
I right? I'm just curious, real quick, from the players. So, like, did you guys figure out it was Barovia or did you guys not know until Viola showed up?
Until Viola.
Yeah.
I thought it was just
Really?
like, the same
Map?
vibe area.
I didn't figure that out until Strahd. Till I put 2 and 2 together. I was like, wait, long brunette, ba ba ba, boob ba. That's Strahd.
Yep.
I mean, I had like an itching when we first started. I was like, this just seems familiar to me.
Yeah.
And then, oh shit, you don't even know. That's crazy.
Thought it'd be fun because I just like a little behind the scenes when I was planning stuff out. Like, it wasn't even intentional that I was gonna have all these callbacks. But then I was just like, man, you guys don't have a healer, and because Smoke is incapacitated for the time being, so I better get an NPC to be a healer. And I'm like, I know who to pick.
Yeah.
We'll know what's going on.
Perfect.
So,
It was perfect.
Thanks.
Nicely done.
I gotta practice that French accent. It's hard. It turns into like not Russian. I don't know what that accent is.
To
but
be
it's
fair,
like,
that was the running joke that we just could not stick to an accent, and because she's a performer, it was like, well, I guess you'll never know.
That's true. Thank you for reminding me of that because I had forgotten.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is really fun. Do you guys want to do? I mean, I'll text it in the scheduling too, just to remind us all during the week. But do you guys want to do it again, same time, same day next week?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Absolutely.
Wait, what time is same time, same place? Yeah, should be fine.
Friday on 8:30s.
Yeah. I think I have some family visiting, but I'll peace out at some point, so I should
Fair enough. We usually, it seems like we don't usually start until like around 8:45.
I meant
9.
peace out to them and then come here and
Oh, okay. That's like just if you need that buffer room.
Yeah, it's like you guys are annoying. Nice having you over. I'm gonna go in my room for a bit.
There you go.